In this session, we'll see length equation for square key. So for that, we'll have to consider the various types of the stresses. As we know, it is a square key as per the syllabus. So you can see the cross section is like this, HB, and we know B is equal to H is equal to D by 4 in case of the square key. While considering this, we are going to derive for length equation. Length is nothing but small l notation. So we have seen B width, H height, and L is nothing but length. So that we are going to find out for the square cross section of the key. So as we know, key can be failure or key's failure will occur by the two ways. First one is a shear failure and crushing failure. So I will have to take a shear failure for designing this. So while considering the shear failure, I know tau is equal to 2mt by dBl. This equation we have derived, correct? We have derived this equation. So through which what will be the torque generation occurs, mt is equal to, you can say tau b dl divided by 2, correct? So this is equation 1 for torque in case of the shear failure of key, first one. Now in case of the second, that is torsional shear stress, that is torsional shear failure or shear stress occur in the shaft. Torsional shear stress occur in the shaft. We have seen the torsional shear stress we can calculate tau is equal to 16 mt by pi d cube. How it? That is mtr by j. That equation we have derived. So through which it will come. So if I calculate mt, torque developed in the shaft, that is tau pi d cube divided by 16, correct? This will be the equation B. If I want to equate this, I just equate these two things because torque can transmit from shaft to key. So for that, I'll directly write, that is tau b dl divided by 2, which is equal to tau, or I can say pi d cube tau divided by 16. So after equating this, I realize that the length will be situated over here, and that our target is to calculate length. So L is equal to, by considering this, I'll write pi d cube tau divided by 16. L is equal to multiply by 2 divided by tau b d, correct? Now here d get cancelled. So here L is equal to, will get 2 8, that is I can say directly d get cancelled, pi d square, tau get cancelled, divided by 8b, correct? So this will be the equation we got directly here for the length, but we are considering this is for square key. So square key suggested B is equal to H is equal to D by 4. So if I put this value here, D by 4, I'll get L is equal to pi by 2 into D. Pi by 2 into D. So in short, I can say L is equal to 1.57 times D. So this will be the length equation for the calculation of the length of key, correct? So likewise we have to just compare the shear failure occur and torsional shear stress occur in the shaft. After comparing that, we'll get length equation L is equal to 1.57 times D. Okay, I hope you understood this length equation of key. Thank you.